Alright, so last time we left you in the beautiful Whitsundays, we had lunch out at Hill Inlet. We took our own boat over there, caught some big queenies, had a great time, mate. Absolutely epic part of the world. In this episode, we haven't made it too far. We're only gone about 42 kilometres inland. We're going to a place called Lake Proserpine. Now, what we have got is we've got 3 full toilet canisters and we've got empty water tanks. So before we head out to Lake Prosy, we're going to find somewhere to dump the poopers, fill up the water tanks and send it out to the camping ground. Righto, let's get into it. Hey, follow your nose to the dump point in Proserpine. It's right next to a caravan park on the main road. That's a super easy one. But then we found a water fill point at the train station and it's a cracker, mate, so I'll give you a look at it. Nice little park, tap in the middle, come around here, have a look at this. There's the Prosy train station. Love a good water fill point. And then lunch for the kiddos. I love finding good, easy fill points, babe. How good is it?
I know.
Oh, let's go. We're going to load up. We got how many loads of washing you reckon we got to do?
2. Washing.
2? Probably more than that.
No, yeah, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think with this, you're on super wide. You should see how big this is.
Oh, wow.
Super wide. You can see the whole caravan.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, you can.
Hey?
Can I see?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you can too.
Hey, look at this. I can see all 4s in
Let me
there.
see, let me see.
Wow, super wide bearsy. Whoa. Hey, what's for lunch?
Tuna and brown rice.
Oh, staple in our house.
I know.
Are you making, is there a 4th bowl there for me, dear? Or?
Do you want one?
Oh, please. Train coming. How many was it? Did you count them?
More than one.
It was so close to that roof, it looked like it was going to rip it off.
I stepped back down because the train scared me when it honked. I was here. I was literally here. It honked and I just went.
It was very loud, wasn't it?
It scared my ears.
There you go, mate. Welcome to Peter Force Dam. You.
So what did I miss? California girl, Oregon bliss. Alright.
Righto. Hello.
Hi.
Lake Proserpine, mate.
We are.
What do you reckon?
We're at the lake.
That's
Yeah, it's a lovely spot. We're going to get a sunset here, which is really beautiful over the water, or over the mountains and the dams.
It's going to be good. Lake Proserpine, mate, it's about 25 minutes out of Prosy, all bitumen. Where we are now, it's the Peter Force Dam. The camping area used to be the free camp. Now it is a low-cost camp. I think it's $8 per adult. There's a kiosk at the front and there's showers and toilets. There you go. You have plenty of space. You can have a fire in your own fire pit. And the sun goes down over the lake and there's a boat ramp just around the corner. So what more is there not to like about this joint? Anyway, I'll show you around the place while we're here, but Jacko was making skewers for dinner. We're going to cook them on the fire. Look at this. How does it go, mate? Chicken, bacon, onion, chicken, bacon, onion? Good. Good? Smashed it. And then for a little treat, we're going to pour this on top. This one is called pineapple chipotle. So it's like a sweet and spicy one. Chipotle.
It's chipotle.
Oh, it is, what is it?
Chipotle.
Oh, Jesus. Tomato.
Chipotle. Chipotle.
I'm right back. Chipotle. Far out. Anyway, well, Jack's going to do all these and then we're going to cook them off on the fire with the sunset in the background. Ew. You keen for that, Roo? Yes. Are you keen for that, Roo?
Yes.
Go, yes. Yes.
Yes.
Come on, Sadie, the cleaning lady. Let's sauce up these skewers, brother. Here you go.
Now.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Drizzle them all over the top. You start with the bottom ones, just like do a run on each slot of skewers, and then I'll throw this one on. Careful. Whoa. That's it. You got to cover everything. Too much sauce. Too much sauce. Ease it up. Ease it up. Bit more. Bit more. Oh. What about this bit? This poor little fella missed out. Yep, bit over here, bit over here. Come on, am I annoying you yet? This one, on top. Yes! Alright, hang on.
Yeah, buddy.
Give him more a little swizzle like this in a little bath of sauce. Hang on. I don't know if you want much more because it's a bit spicy and that stuff.
Really? Can I try it?
Yeah, just dip your finger in the end and
It's really
have a crack.
nice.
So there you go. Is it good? It's got a bit of kick though, hey?
Yeah.
Bit spicy?
That's heaps.
Alright, hang on, let's get this in here.
So
They look good. Let's let them sit there and while the coals settle down. Look at our doorway views, mate. Look at that sunset. Ooh. Hey? Goes alright. You want to cook on the fire?
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Oh, they look good.
Here, dinner's on. Something a little different tonight. Yes, there's skewers. But what we're going to do, footy's on in the background, sorry. You just put them with a bit of rice because we haven't got much on the skewers other than meat. Bit of rice, bit of broccolini. Swing down here. Once they're done, you just scrape them off the skewer. And you can sort of mix them through the rice like a bit of fried rice. Anyway, keeps it a little bit different for you. Keeps the kids happy, but not Beck. Look at that. She doesn't want rice. Too many carbs again, hey dear. Hey? Hey, morning from Peter Force Dam. I just want to take you outside. Check this. It's 8 o'clock and it's still just super foggy. Oh, hang on. Unlock. Check it out.
Whoa.
You can't even see the dam. Hey?
Wait, what?
See, look.
That is like the foggiest. What the heck?
That was all water yesterday. It's all fog now.
I could see the water, but it's just so foggy.
It's crazy.
Just look out into the distance and you don't even see the sky.
Anyway, schoolwork?
Look it up there.
Come on. All right, let's talk schoolwork. What are you doing today, Bill?
Circling 100 more numbers.
So maths?
Yes.
What are you doing today, Charlie?
Maths.
Maths? Jack, what are you doing today?
Maths.
It's a maths day.
Maths.
Here we go.
I'm
So
still
Jack's
gonna do
doing
handwriting.
addition and subtraction. Charlie's doing, what are you doing over there?
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm literally just
And we'll have to
telling
sit
you.
down and work it out with you. And Billy's doing numbers and patterns. So there you go.
Oh,
That's a morning
I'm
in the
just doing
van.
what it tells me to do.
Boom. I'll tell you what though, even though we've got a bigger table and a bigger lounge, we still run out of space for schoolwork, don't we, dear?
We do.
We need an external school table and a
Yeah,
nanny.
which
We need a nanny. We need a nanny who's a school teacher.
We
to
do,
travel
and then
along with
Justin
us.
goes and fillets fish on it, and it's just, I can't bring myself to eat off it.
Come on, a bit of spray and white fixes everything. Hey? Oh, it never gets easier, the old schoolwork in the van, but you just got to persist at it. I think that's one of the keys. Do you reckon? What is your hot tip for schooling in a van?
Oh, consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't I think it's good to have a bit of a routine. Like for us, that's just how we work. Like it's just consistently doing it every morning other than doing like 5-hour blocks, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like once or twice a week. So we just do a little bit every morning.
And it works.
It does. Not every morning.
I just need to get it done so we can go fishing. Who's coming barra fishing today?
Me.
Yes. What about you? Can see a hand go up from you.
Do you know what? I'm gonna
You're gonna watch Netflix, aren't you?
No, I'm going to read my book. I'm not watching Netflix. I'm going to read my book. I'm going to get this van a bit of a spruce up and do the washing.
Oh.
We've got heaps of washing.
Hey, what's one of our biggest fuck yous with doing the washing?
Do a quick load.
No. That's not a question for one. Is how much water does your washing machine
I
use?
thought you said what's your biggest tip for doing it.
No. Anyway, that is a tip. Do the quick cycle, which I'll show you. We've got the NCE one. See this when you turn it on and then you got program. And you can go through different programs and it tells you how many minutes it's going to take. Anyway, we go to this one here, quick. And it's only 15 minutes. And I've always said that it uses about 20 litres of water, right? But what I'm going to do today is actually show you for real. So I've shut off 3 water tanks at the pump, and I'll show you here. Here's our 4 water tanks. So we got 2 of them are full, one's at 81, one's at 72.5. So I've shut these 3 off. I'm just going to run the washing machine off this one. So if I tap it, it tells us it's got 61.6 litres in it. All right. So now I'll go and start the washing machine on a quick cycle. When it's finished, I'll show you how many litres is left in that tank, and then you'll have a definitive answer on play how much water a quick cycle uses in a little NCE 3 kilo washing machine. All right, update for you. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to run another load and check this because it's finished and it's telling me 53.4 litres, which when I do the maths, it's only 8.2 litres of water for a load. I don't believe that. So we got more washing to do. I'm gonna do another load. We've got 3 to do actually, and I'll average it out afterwards. Yeah, if it's 8.3, that's awesome.
Do you want to grab out that other bit?
Happy days. Another load done, and we're down to 39.4. All right, so that's telling me it's about 8 litres again or less. So maybe this isn't the best test. Anyway, I'm going to do one more, and if it's about the same, I'm just going to call it and average it out. It's a little bit more and say 10 litres, but I've got one more load to do and we'll see what happens. After 4 loads of washing, we're at 23.2 litres. All right, so I'll do the maths. We started at 61.6, so that's about, well, there you go. Yeah, about 40 litres. I'll actually get the right standard. Hang on a second. Let's do this on the calculator with the decimal. 61.6 take away 23.2 equals 38.4 litres. There you go. The way these gauges measure is that when they set them up, they have like a electrical current reading at every certain level. So they're not going to be down to the litre, I wouldn't think. But they'd be close enough. So I'm gonna call it 10 litres per load.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
I thought that was way more. We've never actually really...
Yeah. So put it in perspective, our water tank's are 85 litres, so it's really only half a tank of water to do 4 loads of washing, and that's probably what, a week's worth of washing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
It's pretty good.
There you go. Well, I hope I've answered some questions for you, albeit a little bit confusing at the same time. But quick load, 15 minutes, so that's 4 loads, takes an hour, and only uses about 40 litres of water. Happy days. I like that. Helps plan. So you know when you're going somewhere, you know how much water you can use. Hey dear.
That's right.
She's always so interested in what I'm doing. What are you doing?
Picking us a workout.
Oh, okay. Well, we're trying to get back into it. We're pretty unfit at the moment.
Speak for yourself.
So, oh, here we go.
Oh, well, I kept.
Want to do a beep test? We'll do a beep test with you.
I reckon I'd
see who's
outrun ya.
unfit, eh?
I literally think I would outrun you.
She is dreaming, mate. The time has come for us to catch and meet a barra. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
So Lake Proserpine, if you do all your research, they reckon if you're going to get one, your probably best bet is to go in Lake Prosy because they stock them with 20-30,000 fish a year. It's all catch and release, and I looked up some stats. They reckon on average 1 in 5 fish caught is over a metre. How good's that? So I don't know if the weather's or like the time of year is that perfect for it. So it's the start of winter in a couple of days. But it's been a few hot days, bit of wind, and we're gonna fish. It's about 3:30. We're just gonna go and hit a few weed beds and a couple of timber. You know what I mean? A few sticks, a few dead trees. We'll just throw some plastics around with the kids. See how we go. Fish till sunset. Might drop the kids off and keep going myself. Who knows?
Got the lucky
But I'll tell you what, Bill's got the lucky hat on. Look, it's got a barramundi on it. Yeah. So we're feeling it. I like it. I'm gonna get one. Imagine if I could get one.
Yeah.
So pumped.
Yes. But then we have to release it.
We do have to release it, but that's okay. We'll get some cool photos. All right, let's get into it. have a look at what we're using. I've rigged one of these up weedless. It's just a frog, can you see that? And we're just going to use the anchor mode and the Airlie to sneak along and fish these weed banks. We'll just cruise along, have a look, mate. I don't know. Just got to get lucky, eh? Just got to keep casting. You're not going to catch one if you don't have a lure in the water. I know that for sure. We're going to fish the trees. Geez, there's some weed in this dam, eh? We had a couple of flicks at it and you just get caught up in it with the kids. So I think we're going to try and fish this 8 metres of water around the snags and see how we go. Make sure your drags are done up, kids.
Yep.
You're going to get onto one. Even if you don't catch anything, it's pretty bloody beautiful, eh? Have a look at this. When you're stuck in the middle of the sticks, I'll turn this around. Sun's going down. Have a look at it. Hey? It's pretty damn impressive, eh? Swing round here. Oh. I reckon this is half the issue. See how many dead sticks and timber there is in the bloody lake? Oh, well, that's a snag. Every one of them's a snag for a barra to hide on, so how the hell are you going to find which one they're on? You just got to pick and choose and start casting and jigging and vibing each one of them and see what happens. Anyway, tell you what, a bit of time on your own out here, a couple of quiet tins, goes alright. We're not doing too well. I don't think either of us, we haven't made a cast yet without snagging on some weed. This dam is full of weed, eh? It's like really bad. But anyway, we'll just have to keep trying. We're at the dam wall now. If you look behind us, there's a dam wall over there. You're not allowed to fish any closer. It's got a big rope and some buoys across it, so.
Which is where all the barrels are.
Yeah, maybe, probably. But I don't know, we might, there's a few dead timbers over that side. We'll just have a bit of a flick around. We just got to try and steer clear of the weed. I don't know where to go. It's like really thick and bad, eh? 11 metres. We're gonna troll. I've got like this almighty bloody Murray cod lure on it. This big, hot, pink, deep diver. Anyway, we're gonna troll along the no-go zone. See if we can't find something. We tried yet again, hey, we cast at logs and weed and we trolled. Anyway, no good again today, hey?
No.
Anyway.
Just too weedy.
The sun's gone down and it's freezing, mate. So we're just gonna pack up. I don't know, I think you need to come and do a charter in these places and figure out where the fish are. We'll spend a few more days planning, other than just get out here for a few hours and expect to catch one. But I'm sure that happens too, but just not for us.
We probably would have fished a little bit later, but as you can see, we're so cold.
Can't even speak properly with that cold. Tell you what, this is ridiculous. We're in North Queensland. What's this weather doing? All right, we're pulling the boat out and we're going home to have a hot shower. All right, well, I kind of feel a little bit bad that I just made you watch all that fishing and boating and we didn't actually catch a barramundi. So what I'm going to do is throw in a quick clip of a place called Fitzroy Reef. Now, we did this little trip before we left on this big road trip series from Blacktop to Bluewater. So we actually caught a few fish heading out here from Base Camp Queensland. Took a few mates out, had a day snorkeling with the kids, and we managed to hit a few trout and a few red throats. So here it is, Fitzroy Reef, another cracking spot on the Great Barrier Reef.
Oh, look at the sun!
All right, we got a quick little mission today. We're ducking out to another reef in that bunker group. If you've seen our last vid, or one of our other vids with Musgrave Island, this one's called Fitzroy Reef, which is a couple of reefs further north. We're just going to have a bit of a snorkel day, maybe a bit of a fish. Epic glassy day again. But this one, there's no island on it. It's just a reef, and you can pull into a lagoon with like it's got a natural made sort of channel going in. So we'll show you going in there. Just have a snorkel and a feed today and hopefully catch a fish. Just a quick little boat trip. add in. Enjoy, just to make you jealous as well. It goes alright, doesn't it?
Oh, it's the best day.
Mate, just reef days are absolute killer.
I've been contemplating all my time. My thoughts make me tired, just running through my mind. Wonder if there's peace that I could find, instead of always being on the grind. I need a new purpose, I'm looking for so much more. Don't leave me here searching, you're just what I'm longing for. When times are getting crazy and everything seems hazy, is there some place for safety I can go? Run away into your escape. Run away, you're never too far to run. Run away into your escape. Run away. It gets so loud that I can barely hear. But your words speak much louder than all my fears. Sometimes I just wanna disappear, running until I can feel you near. I need a new purpose, I'm looking for so much more. Don't leave me here searching, you're just what I'm longing for. When times are getting crazy and everything seems hazy, is there some place for safety I can go?
Just the 8 on it.
That net, buddy.
Chatty! Oh, it's big! Jack, I want to do
Got it,
that.
bud?
Jack, I got it. Oh, Jack.
Yeah, quick, round here, but got me head. Ready? Pick him up.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
Job, darling.
Nice one, bud.
I'm so happy.
Hey, first fish in the flats. Look at this. Yeah, little trout.
Trouty!
I'm pretty sure he's too small. I might look it up. That'd be alright if they were like 40, because he'd be that. But on a little squid, soft plastic squid, hey? You beauty. Just fishing the flats in this lagoon at Fitzroy. I like it. Alright. Oh, do you reckon he's legal? Oh God, he'd be tasty. Yes.
40.
Boom.
Double banger.
Double banger, look at that.
Yes.
Yeah, triggerfish.
Nice.
Oh, hey, Rui's on!
Go, Jacko!
Oh, good fish, buddy.
Oh, well done.
Pass me the pliers there. Go, Rube. Nice fish.
Oh, he's big.
Hey,
Well
you mean?
done.
Well done.
Oh,
he's
Jacko.
Nice, buddy.
Good on ya.
Oh, he's a big one. Is he a keeper?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, still there.
You got it again.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, I think
Is
it's
it there or at the bottom?
snag.
Oh.
Snag.
Oh, no, it's still going. Go, Rube. Gooey, bricked ya.
Go,
son.
darling.
Up him, up him.
Oh, that's a good one.
Well, we've got dinner, that's for sure.
Yes. Up him. Watch him, see if he can see a bit of colour. Nice, slow down. Yes,
Oh,
another one.
yes. Another one.
There you go, bring him in.
Oh, this is different. That one's different. Get the other one.
25, guys.
Wow.
25 centimetres.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Got 2.
Oh, we're on that top.
That's
3. Dad just got 1.
We're coming over. Are you using lures?
No, bait.
No, bait. It's mad over here.
That's epic. Good on you.
Another one? No, a Spanish too.
Spanish?
Oh, no, not a Spanish or red throat, whatever.
Do it.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he's got
Wine.
Wind it up anyway.
Good job.
Check it. Can you read that? I have had a sore elbow for about 4 years. Nah, I tell you what, one bugbear about my 200, I got the GXL right, and in the door skins, there is just no, well, whatever the word is for it, like there's no cushioning in the armrest or the window, like this part of it here. And I always drive with my elbow on that thing. I'll show you in a second on my driver's side. I have a little piece of adhesive boat flooring that I've had sit there to try and pad my elbow, but it's not doing the trick either. So I started doing some research, and I found mainly the first thing that comes up is a mob that make them for 79 series, right? And they're called, this mob, they're called one stone armrests. And there's not much to say on Insta or anything that anyone does anything for 200 series ones. So I just messaged them on their online contact thing, and I said, oh, any chance you do 200 series ones? This was like a year ago, and they're like, oh, we don't. There's not much need for them and whatnot. And I'm like, well, I want one. So if you ever decide to do one, let me know, because I'm hanging out and I've tried all sorts of bits of foam and everything else. But they've finally done it, mate. So I've got a set. Have a look at it. They come in this, it's like they're a piece of jewellery, mate. They come in this mad box, all padded up. I'll get one out for you, because it's something that you don't have to worry about. It's on a detailed install. I'm just going to show you how to do it. This is the pad, or the armrest. Look at this, can you see my finger? Look at that, squishing in. Oh yeah. It's like all pre-formed to the shape of the door skin, and then on the back, you've got like a double-sided 3M tape, the real flexible adhesive stuff. So all I've done is grabbed a bit of metho and a rag, and I've wiped down all that to get it nice and clean, and then I'm going to peel this off. I'll test run it first, see where you want to put it on your door and where your elbow's going to sit, but then you just peel these off and stick it on. The one stone bit goes to the back of the car. Look at this. You see that? I like it. Hang on, I'll bring this over here. There you go. So you can put it anywhere along here where you think you're going to need it. I've measured mine up, and I reckon it's going to be good when the back of it is about 1 inch from the back of the door skin. There you go. Alright, I'm going to stick this on. I'll do my other side, and I'll show you how it works. I think the hardest part about the install is getting the tape to start lifting off that first corner. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. It's good, eh? There's no screws or nothing to stick in there, nothing to damage your car. And then start about 1 inch back, and boom. How good's that? Look at this. That's it. You just start it, press them on nice and firm, give them a bit of a rub, and then that is not going anywhere. Look at that, it wants to pull the whole door card up. Wicked. Right, I'll jump in this other side and do this one. Look at my armrest at the moment. It's actually peeling off. This is my like EVA foam boat deck flooring. That's what I had the right idea, didn't I? It's about the same size as the armrest, and it's the same sort of principle. It sticks on, but it's just not molded. It's not flat, and it doesn't really work that great. But I was on the right track, but I don't have to worry about going any further with it because these mob have made some. So we can rip that one off. That can go in the bin. I'll get some metho and clean this one up, and we'll slap this on. Install done. Yes. I like it. I think that is going to make a big difference. You can even see, I reckon this is what I've got to show you here. Get this in close. Get down here. Can you see this? You might hear it too. It's hard, and watch when I push here. See, nothing happens. Get up here, padded, and then watch this if I push. See the pad? Oh, there's a word for that. I've seen in like new car reviews and that they test dashes and stuff with some little electronic meter, and it gives you a reading of how soft something is. Well, I can tell you from feel that is a lot softer than that. Oh, here's hoping it helps my 40-year-old elbows out, eh? I'll drop their info in down here if you want to set for your 200. There they are. They're about 130 bucks. See ya. See you later, Lake Proserpine. Hello, Townsville. We are going to pull up a bit short of Townsville, actually. We're going to a hip camp called The Block. It's just a 100-acre farm, it says. And we're going to park up there. You know what's happening soon? Did you know it's your birthday soon?
Yeah.
How many days to your birthday?
3.
3 days. 3 days and her birthday list's about a mile long, so we need to go to a decent set of shops. In a bed, right? 40 million things on there you want?
Half of it's money.
Money. See you in Townsville.